Hello and welcome to Kohl's. Today we are going to do a large amount of shopping together. While shopping, we are going to see a very recognizable face, as you know, Brett Smothers. Today at Kohl's, we will be able to see the interesting shoppers that Brett often encounters in his life, what he loves to do in and outside of his break at Kohl's, his favorite departments where he finds his favorite stuff, and of course, we are going to grab a few items before we forget and wrap up for the future to check out and see where Brett's heading. So let's grab our shopping carts and begin this awesome journey. As we can see, we are greeted by a bustling crowd in the store of Kohl's. In this bustling crowd, we can't help but recognize the familiar faces of his beloved father, Tim, of course, the amazing Brett himself, his younger brother, Briggs, and of course, his supportive mother. But wait, we also recognize some other faces. As we walk down the aisles, we also see the very recognizable faces of his awesome friend group. That friend group includes his best friend Scott, his other best friend Braden, Matt, and Andy. And here in the aisles of Kohl's, they find the best stuff. When Brett reaches his breaks, he finds the best options to seize those work breaks. During those work breaks, he loves to indulge in his favorite hobbies and passions. Those including, of course, playing video games, hanging out with his closest crew, which consists of Matt, Braden, Scott, and Andy, and hitting the gym. So whether it's hitting the gym and getting those gains, playing video games, or hanging out with his closest crew, Brett knows how to keep it cool. Or should I say cool? As our precious 30-minute break comes to a close, we soon wander into the various departments Kohl's has to offer. As we wander into the movie department, Brett's eyes light up as he sees his favorite cinematic pieces, which of course consist of the legendary Dark Knight and the intriguing Oppenheimer, which is made by his favorite director, Christopher Nolan. As we venture into the music department, we also see the likes of his favorite artists, Kendrick Lamar and Nas. Along with that, he also loves to wander into the video game department where he immerses himself into the fantastic worlds of Minecraft and Elden Ring, where he's able to let his creativity skyrocket. We will soon discover what his best in-store memories are. One of those being when he visited the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. Personally, Brett describes himself as a travel person, as he very much enjoys travel. Another fond memory of his was being able to ride a roller coaster, since Brett does have a slight fear of roller coasters. So, being able to ride a roller coaster, he was able to conquer his fear of heights. Though some memories can also come with their up and downs, as one of his least favorite memories was when his brother totaled his truck with a four-wheeler, which is one of his most prized possessions, of course. As we soon walk out, we can't help but feel like we forgot a few items. We can't resist it, so we pick up a few more items to make sure before checking out for the future. After high school, Brett would love to join the military as he believes it'll offer a future great for him. He believes it'll provide him with a wide set of skills and more. Looking further into the future, Brett would love to retire at a young age and, of course, have a family alongside to call his, with a loving wife and a few children, though he isn't quite sure how much children yet. Another thing he would love to do in the future is travel more. He would love to travel to his heart's content and have a carefree life. Of course, with his family traveling too. As we wrap up our journey here at Kohl's and check out for the future, we just experienced the most amazing journey ever. So, to recap, we discovered the interesting shoppers in Brett's life that he often encounters, what he loves to do in and out of his breaks at Kohl's, his favorite departments where he finds his favorite items, and of course, picking up a few more items before checking out for the future. Whether it's inside or outside of Kohl's, Brett will amazingly do great things. I hope you enjoyed this fun and inclusive trip at Kohl's today. Thank you.